part to the story. My friend also drove in Singapore and she only drove once during her whole trip. She was so traumatized by the experience that she didn't want to drive again. So the story is she wanted to turn right and she signaled. So apparently in Singapore, if you signaled, it means for cars to accelerate and cut you, and they don't give way to you at all. So she was so stressed. She wants to turn right, and she's holding up the cars behind her in her own lane. So after that, she was like, I can't drive anymore. She went home, she slammed the keys onto the table, and she told her mom, like, Mom, I can't drive anymore. Like, I refuse to drive in Singapore. It's so hard. Disclaimer, it's not like we both don't like Singapore. We love Singapore to bits. Like, she traveled to Singapore twice a year, and yeah, we love Singapore. It's just like Singapore and Perth is so different. There's so much differences, and I'm just here to share the differences with you. And when we first came to Perth, like, I'm just not so long into Perth. I'm only like less than 1.5 years in Perth. But when we initially came here, we didn't like Perth at all. It's so boring here. Like, what is there to do? So like at 10 p.m, 9 p.m, if you want to eat, there's really nothing to eat. Like, this is a classic example in Perth. There's like literally nothing good, so you better not like just eat anything. There's nothing, right? One thing about Perth is that when you signal, cars let you in their lanes.